come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up.
Here we go.
They're going play action. He finds Slayton. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets this to Slayton. They get 27 on the play, and the Giants will have a first down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. I'm just taking a guess here, Brock, that they were so concerned with his passing prowess that they forgot this dude can deal quite a bit of damage with his legs, too.
Yeah, this is where offenses in the NFL are blurring with the college game. They want guys running the show who can light it up through the air, but just as often torch you on the ground, with numbers normally reserved for running backs.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Rolling left, buying some time. And they will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the...
They've got a man in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's a throw. Locates Daniel Bellinger. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. And they send a man in motion. 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's got Bellinger. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st. They are throwing it again. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. And that's his 15th rushing touchdown of the season. Notable not just for how often he's been able to run it in this year, but because he is now tied for the single-season quarterback record in that category. the play fake. He'll throw. Headed out right. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And they've loved... Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second down run by Singletary. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's officially in the enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective. 2nd and 10 now. Getting out to his left. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that makes this a 3-score game. A dependable kicker, man.
Play action on first down. Buying some time right. He's going deep down this side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They give up the gut to Singletary. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6. Ready? Go!
Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go. Check go.
To throw here on 1st down. He's got it at the 5. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out.
Yeah. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we... Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Throwing now off play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the... That's complete inside the 35. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Set up.
Back now, pressure on its way. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now an inside give to Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 3 on that gain. And the Giants will have a first down. Here's Singletary again. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here he goes on the bootleg. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line.
Let's go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Nearly an interception on that play. So that brings up second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a... 5 yards and picks up the first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on first. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. His first kick was good. And his second look from 35 yards away. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And make this a 19-point. The Giants come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other.